75 LeetCode question, product of array except itself. And then this problem can be solved with 4 steps. And there's going to be 3 different things that are going to happen. So if there are 2 zeros, when you do the product of itself, it's always going to return 0, a list. If there's no zeros, you're going to have to get the product and then divide by itself. And if there's 1 0, they're going to be all zeros except the 0 is going to be the product. So right here, this is the product of them all except for 0. So in order to solve this, we're going to have to first do step 1, which is the number of zeros is equal to nums.count 0. So if the num zeros is greater than 1, we're going to return a list of zeros times the length of nums. So it's going to return a list of all zeros. And then elif the num zeros is equal to 1, we are going to have to make a list of basically this. We're going to get the product. So the product is equal to 1 for n in nums. If n is not equal to 0, then you're going to have to do product is equal to product times n. So this is going to get the product. And then we're going to have to do it one more time. By the way, so this uses 2 for loops, but this will pass with very high runtime. So then we do for n in nums. If the n is not 0, we have to, so this is this case. If this is not 0, we have to add a 0. So we're going to have to create a new here, a new list. N dot append 0. So if it is 0, then n dot append the product. And then, here we go. Else, so basically, if the number of zeros is 0, we're going to have to get the product. So the product is equal to 1. So for n in nums, product, or prod, is equal to prod times n. And now we're going to have to create a new one. New is equal to here. For n in nums, new dot append product divided by itself. Return, I'm going to explain that in a second. Return new. So basically, the fastest way to get to this is to get the product, which would be 24, and then you divide by yourself. So 24 divided by 1 is 24. And then 24 divided by 2 is 12. So this is the fastest way to get to this. And let's see. Int has no list append. Oh, new. So I'm going to run this one more time. And the output is null. Oh, we forgot to return. Return new. We didn't return anything. Right here. Oh! Oh, we have to return it here when it's done with the for loop. Yeah, it has to return at the end of the for loop. Here we go. And that was live debugging. That was interesting. And it beats a 99% accuracy, so very interesting, because I use a lot of for loops, and I didn't think this was going to be a fast solution, but it is. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.